I made it. And I was able to try to stream from my GoPro. And the GoPro did everything right. But then it says something's wrong. Well, GoPro didn't specifically say, but yeah. So YouTube is definitely blocking the GoPro if you don't have 1,000 subs. So that stinks. And I don't know why they won't allow the GoPro won't allow cellular option. It only allows for the Wi-Fi. Uh, I mean, I understand a lot of people aren't going to use the cell data, but you got to understand too that when you're streaming, you might not be able to be connected to Wi-Fi, right? And yet you still want to be able to stream it. So, and I did buy the GoPro Plus account, so I have unlimited storage on the cloud and all that good stuff. So that's kind of a bum deal. Maybe they'll fix that. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. But yeah, so I almost was able to stream in here with the Wi-Fi, but don't have 1,000 subs yet. Um, maybe I'll find out the trick to how people get thousands of subs, like the Chicago guy says about people buying their subs. Well, I mean, I mean, of course, I'm not made of money, but if I could generate 1,000 subs, then I could stream. So then it would be worth it. I mean, obviously, it would be like, well, you're faking it. Well, yeah, so what? I mean, then I'd be able to stream, right? And that would be cool. So I don't know. I'll have to figure out a way. Maybe like a lottery or something. Like 1,000 sub gets some random person out of 1,000 subs. When I meet 1,000 subs, $100 prize randomly um, to one of the 1,000 subs, right? And then people would sub. I mean, it's not like they'd have to watch it. You know what I mean? And then, yeah, maybe that's a way to get 1,000 subs, and then I'd be able to stream, and then it'd be worth $100. I don't know. So yeah, I see this hotel is pretty jam packed with people. It makes me a little nervous. I didn't expect there to be so many people. It's not a bad hotel. It has like a living room setup, so that's a step up. I think I paid $100 for it, or $80. So it's the most expensive night of my trip. But it's gonna be. I think it's near the college, and I think that's the reason why. And of course, in the Northeast, it's gonna be more expensive than it is in the Midwest. So not a big deal. There's a few people in the hotel here without masks. You know, wear a freaking mask, man. I mean, you're going to catch a cold because of droplets. Well, then you're going to catch COVID because of droplets. It's just common sense, right? So I don't understand people wanting to be stubborn over stupid things to be stubborn about. You know what I mean? It's just think logically. It's not a hoax. Just wear a mask. I mean, if you're outside and there's no one around you, yeah, I don't put on a mask then. But if I'm gonna be near somebody, I cross the street or I put on a mask and I turn in the opposite direction, right? That's what I do. So I don't know, man. It's pretty crazy. And also, they're wondering about like kids. I mean, it's not like they're a different species. So, I mean, plenty of parents get sick because their kids are at school catching all the diseases there, bringing the colds home. So maybe then adults don't get sick because they're immune to it already, have stronger immune systems. So if it's a new virus, you know what I mean? It makes perfect sense that the kid can get it and then transmit it to you, right? So, I mean, I don't know. I'm not a doctor, but people got to wear a mask, man. I mean, I don't get confrontive about it. I'm not going to do that, but It irritates you a little bit. I mean, it is what it is. But yeah, I have sanitizer that I brought with me. I definitely, whenever I touch anything, yeah, I mean, I'm washing my hands, that's for sure. For the 30 seconds back in between the fingers and on the front. And yeah, I do it correctly. And I don't bite my nails anymore. So I'm pretty careful about that stuff. And I'm really good now at not touching my face. Gotta be careful. Makes you paranoid. But that's another thing. I used to think I had allergies, but I didn't get allergies this year. And I mean, I did get sick. In January through February, I was freaking sick the whole time. But um, yeah, I didn't Uber, and yeah. So each time I thought that I had allergies and was feeling like I had the flu, I actually had the flu because, I mean, naturally I'd be picking people up who are sick every day. So it just definitely reinforces that I'm not going to be Uber driving. Look at my chin, man. I have not ran in a week. So I don't think I'm going to go into the fitness center here to run. Too many droplets get put on the machine. I want to run outdoors because that's what I do. I don't run on a treadmill, which definitely would affect my ankles, because I'm used to running outdoors. So I'm gonna run now. I have to run. It's on my brain. I'm like, man, I haven't run. I take a week off. I take a week off. But yeah, I'm definitely not quitting running. That's for sure. I need to get rid of this freaking. It's coming back. So yeah. So I'm not Uber driving until this thing's over. Unless I put plexiglass. I just don't want people who are sick. I mean, I keep my car clean anyways. But man, I'd have to disinfect the car each and every customer. That's way too much time for $2.62 to stop and disinfect the car and then pick up the next customer, stop, disinfect the car. It's too much time and you don't get paid enough. So I have accepted a Amazon block already. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just delivering. Plus, as an Uber driver, you're an employee anyway, and I need to make sure I stay a contractor. And Amazon sent me an email saying that Amazon Flex is for people who want to remain a contractor. So, hell yeah on that. And then I'll do the Instacart as well in between the Amazon. I'll go to Ralph's. I'll learn Vaughn's. And yeah, I'll make money doing the delivery. I'll probably make more money. I mean, I don't expect to make the same amount of money in California doing Instacart as in the market that I came from. I definitely understand. And plus, the batches got really bad this last 2 weeks. So it's. So yeah, but I think I'm gonna make more money, and then driving for Uber. I think my gas tank is gonna be less, and that's huge. Because when I was driving for Uber, I was paying for a tank of gas each and every day. So when I was doing Instacart, I was filling my gas tank 2 to 3 times a week. So that's huge savings right there. And then making more money per hour. That's a no-brainer, right? I mean, it's a no-brainer. I definitely explained that like over a year ago when I was doing Amazon Flex, when I looked at the miles I was driving, and I saw that, hey, look at this. I'm only driving 40 miles and I'm making 108. Well, with Uber, to make 108 bucks, I'd have to basically drive 150. So, gonna do what's safe. I'm not gonna get into telling people to wear a mask and have them argue and then get a 1 star because you know what I mean. I'm not playing that game. I don't play that crap. I don't have the patience for it. I'm not going to sit there and put myself through stupidity because people want to be dumb. You know what I mean? It's just don't put yourself in a position. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. Like whenever I'd see like 6 people back before I had a 7, I wouldn't sit there and argue with them. I just drive away, cancel it. You know what I mean? And don't. I mean, they're not. You know what I mean? It's not going to be any better for you. You don't owe them an explanation. You know what I mean? They know. They're just trying to get away with the XL for the price of an X. You know, I've had that where definitely there's a crazy amount of luggage that fills the whole vehicle, and it's an Uber X ride, and I have an Uber XL vehicle. That pisses me off. Unless I'm in a good mood and I know I'm like, okay, I'm being helpful, so that makes me feel good. You know what I mean? If they're not dicks and I know that they don't have money that much, I'll be like, all right, I'll do some pro bono stuff once in a while. And but some people take advantage. It is what it is. But so yeah, I'm gonna go out and get my SD card, and I'm gonna come up here and I'm gonna put all these files. Maybe I'll be able to put it onto the Blackview cloud. I'll put the SD card into my phone, so that'll be pretty cool. So I hope you guys are doing well, and thank you for sticking around. Thank you for the new subscriber. And thank you for participating too. So that's pretty cool. I'm pretty psyched. I'm going to be able to have this whole trip on film. That's pretty cool. And then I'm just going to, yeah, I'll upload the raw footage. I turned off sound. I listen to music, and I don't want to, run the whole thing through and do that. So. Yeah. I'm going to do it to it. So I hope you guys are having a good one. And thank you.